Hey, how you doing? Just a little quickie. I want to give a shout out and a special thank you to someone. I had a busy day. In fact, I missed a phone call from Dave down at DCI Racing in Florida. I had to get back to him. Call came through and I was in the middle of doing something. I wasn't home, I was out. So then I got a text, so I got back to him. I want to give a special shout out to my buddy. I'm being welcomed back by a very good friend, as you all know. A guy that I look up to, I admire, and I respect. Cabbage Patch Kid, also known as Austin Powers, that found a way to hook up with Uncle Sanford, found a way to learn how to panhandle for money in pots, to dump $27,000 into his four-door Valiant that doesn't even have a posi, limited slip, safety track rear end. He does the one-wheel burnouts. And trying to do a donut, he's yanking on the fucking wheel like he's trying to steer a fucking sailing ship, because that ass end just won't kick around with only one wheel spinning, you know what I mean? And it's not very fast. But he showed it off many times in parking lots of churches and supermarkets, Showed it off quite a bit. Anyway, dropped me a comment. He shared my video. Said something about he's got a video coming up at 6. I'm quite sure he's going to praise me. Tell me how much he loves me and admires me and respects me. He asked me in a comment how my Hells Angels buddies are doing. Kenny and Dean, president and vice president, they're doing well. The rest of the crew is doing well. In fact, you saw Kenny and Dean at one time. Kenny owns a tattoo shop. He's done all my ink. I was there getting ink, when I was getting these done. And even when I was getting the latest ones, the door hinges on my arms. I showed them on the video, well, on my old channel. You've seen them, you've met them. Austin, they're doing well. They're doing well. No worries. You don't have to worry. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not too disappointed, because Vermont closed that loophole law so people could be finding ways to get stolen cars and, illegal cars, get a title so they could register them, even though they've never even been anywhere near fucking Vermont. But you enlighten people on how to do that, how to do something that, legal, but is it really legal? Call it quasi-legal. I'm sure a lot of people appreciated you helping them out in that area, but now that came to an end. So I hope you're not too disappointed. Maybe with all your legal expertise, you can find another loophole, another way to skirt the law, the way Sanford finds ways to skirt the law. I guess you learned a lot from him, right from day one. You learned how to panhandle and beg for money in pots. You learned how to, beg for subs and views so you can make money. You learned how to dump a lot of money into a fucking junk car, You learned how to troll on his behalf. You know what I mean? I have to admit, I'm a little jealous that, you don't have the loyalty to me that you have to him, even though he threw you under a fucking bus, even though you had a falling out with him, I hope you guys kissed and made up. Maybe you guys get together for another fucking New Year's Live bash at his fucking garage. You can be there stuffing your face with fucking pizza. And maybe you'll ride another fucking motorcycle into a wall. Does he still have that Buell? Do a burnout and board a fucking transmission. Maybe you could put your car up against a fucking tree, Do that one-wheel burnout until you blow that fucking engine too. Anyway, I want to say thank you for the shout-out. Thank you for helping to promote me. And in case you're not aware, no, this is not my channel. I'm just using it. I set up the channel, but I set it up for a friend. And I put my name, Brian Cabral. I'm not trying to hide or anything, but unfortunately, because the account I set up for him, he's allowing me access to it. Any comments, things that come up, is coming up, is Kevin Turner. Him and his wife are very good friends of ours. So that's the reason why. I really don't want to start another channel. I don't need to. But I want to thank you for your concern. Let you know that my boy's doing well. Hope you're doing well. And have fun trolling.